Jana Duggar. That name alone has sparked endless whispers and speculation for years. While her siblings made headlines with weddings, babies, and careers, Jana remained a mystery. She was the one who stayed home, helped raise her younger siblings, and quietly supported her family without ever stepping into the spotlight. Fans watched as one Duggar after another walked down the aisle, yet Jana stayed single. It led people to wonder, why? Was she waiting for the perfect person? Was she choosing a different path? Some even thought she might never marry at all. But now, everything has changed. And the news surrounding Jana has left longtime fans absolutely stunned. For anyone who's followed the Duggars since their early television days, this update is almost unbelievable. Jana Duggar is married. Yes, married. She tied the knot with Stephen Wissmann in a beautiful ceremony with over 500 guests in attendance. But this wasn't just another Duggar wedding with the usual traditions. It was personal, emotional, and revealed so much about who Jana truly is. What shocked people even more was learning that this love story had already existed in the past. Jana and Stephen had dated before, quietly and without fanfare. When things didn't work out, they went their separate ways. But time has a funny way of bringing people back when the moment is right. And for Jana, that moment came when she was finally ready, on her own terms. For years, the world watched her younger siblings reach milestones, while she remained in the background. She later admitted that it wasn't always easy being the one who stayed behind. The pressure was real, and the expectations were heavy. But Jana never let any of that define her. Instead, she focused on herself. She stayed grounded in her faith, developed her passions, and stayed true to her quiet strength. So when Stephen returned, it wasn't some whirlwind romance. It was a thoughtful choice, a decision born out of maturity and real understanding. It reflected everything Jana has always been, intentional, patient, and strong-willed. And then came the twist that made people do a double take. This wasn't just about a marriage. It was about a complete transformation. Jana didn't just become someone's wife, she made a massive life change. She left her family's home in Arkansas and moved to Nebraska with her husband. That move was bigger than it seemed. For someone who had spent her entire life surrounded by a massive family, rarely having space of her own, relocating was a powerful statement. She was ready for a life that belonged completely to her. No more shared bedrooms. No more living under her parents' roof. This was a fresh start that she had waited for, and now, she was finally living it. But Jana didn't stop there. Instead of easing into married life with quiet comfort, she and Stephen took on a bold project. They're renovating a home together, completely transforming it into something that reflects both of them. For fans who followed Jana over the years, this part is especially exciting. She's always had a natural talent for design, DIY, and turning spaces into something beautiful. Now, that hobby has become something much bigger. This isn't just decorating. It's about creating a home that's built on her own choices, without anyone else's influence. It's hers. And it's real. What surprised fans most is how Jana has changed, not just in her surroundings, but in how she carries herself. For years, she was seen as quiet, small, almost invisible next to her more outspoken siblings. But the truth is, Jana has always held incredible strength. Behind the scenes, she took on responsibilities no one talked about. She helped raise her siblings. She supported her parents. She kept things running when others were off living their lives. But now, the world is finally seeing her full size, not in inches or pounds, but in presence. Jana isn't in the background anymore. She's standing tall in her own life, leading with confidence, and embracing the independence she's earned. People once thought they had Jana all figured out. The quiet one, the single sister, the helper. But this new chapter has rewritten all of that. Her marriage, her move, her home project, it's all part of a bigger picture. One where Jana is finally prioritizing herself, not out of rebellion, but out of growth. She's not trying to fit into anyone's mold. She's creating a new one. A version of herself that doesn't wait for permission or validation. A woman who knows exactly who she is and what she wants. and maybe she always did. There's something incredibly powerful about watching someone find her voice after years of silence. Jana Duggar didn't rush her timeline to please others. She waited. She listened to herself. And now, she's living a life that reflects her own choices, not her family's expectations. It's a reminder that quiet strength is still strength, that taking your time doesn't mean you've been left behind, and that the ones you least expect often have the most powerful stories to tell. So, what do you think about Jana's marriage bombshell and her new life in Nebraska? Has she surprised you with her choices? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and while you're at it, don't forget to hit subscribe for more stories that everyone's talking about.